bringing people together, improving access to the blue spaces, so the waterways, the canals, for the visually impaired groups that took part, so people who potentially may have had less access to paddling on the canals.
We'd been doing some work with some visually impaired groups from Galloways and Bradbury Fields. They were so keen to get back on the water and do more with us. It was an ideal opportunity for us to say, okay, let's actually look at this at another level. Let's co-design the project. So they were involved from the start, right the way through.
I've done paddling with Galloways, doing canoes and rafted ones and single ones, kayaking. I've done sailing. So when the offer came up, I jumped at it, you know, I thought, yeah, that's a great thing to do.
I like the sounds of the water and the birds singing. So quiet, nice and peaceful.
It's enjoyable to be there, you know, and listen to the sounds of the outdoor, of the reeds, or be told about what's going on.
Yeah, they're very helpful and understanding and telling you how to do things. Got your confidence up.
It's also given me the push to get out myself personally, and get out on the water and spend a lot more time on the canals.
One of the main things about getting the confidence and being able to want to do it and then being able to do it.
Yeah, because at one point I would have screamed going on the water, but like this year at Water Park, I didn't. I got straight on that paddleboard, straight stood up, and I was off.
Somebody being so scared of water, the next thing you heard was, "Oh James, I bought myself a paddleboard." I'm like, what? It's like.
Yeah.
With partially sighted and people in your raft, you've suddenly realised how much is on around you that you have to describe to people. And then that makes you appreciate it more because you can see more of the scenery or the wildlife and stuff around. So that was quite a learning curve for me, that one.
They're very enabled, you know, they come here and there's a whole lot of people willing to help them. There's a whole lot of equipment that normally they couldn't afford, they couldn't learn to use. There are opportunities to access it. Well, a lot of my background in employment was looking at the safety side, and they were enormously safe.
For this project I designed craft packs which we're assembling with the participants. It's quite a tactile activity so that they can create a visual representation in their own mind. What they make today, the lanterns, will be used as part of a Festival of Light project.
Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Bet your life we are.
Makes you feel good, it gives you that energy.
I just want to keep going and enjoying it and meeting new people.
It's all about ownership, really. Encouraging people to take ownership of the place they call home and realising what's on their doorstep in terms of nature and making a difference in terms of social action, in terms of ideas, in terms of being involved in any form of regeneration in their neighbourhood.